Good afternoon and welcome back to Question in Sense with me, Matt. Okay, it's a beautiful day here in South London. The sun is out, the skies are blue and we are inside, although we probably will be going to the garden shortly. This is another day in lockdown. In England, we've moved to another stage of lockdown, so it's really, really important that we are staying in, which we are. We're keeping our hands clean and we're trying very much to keep our sanity. A little bit of cabin fever is creeping in, especially when you've got a youngster. You want to try and keep everything as occupied, your mind as occupied as possible. So I hope you guys are doing the same thing. I don't really want to bang on too much about it because obviously watching videos and things like that is a good way of escaping from the absurd situation that we find ourselves in. But please, guys, keep safe and keep sane. Okay, so I'm finding perfume to be quite helpful in trying to, keep some kind of normality. And what I've been doing lately is wearing some of my real favourite perfumes. I've not been trying too many new ones, although I have got a massive samples to get through, which I will start reviewing. I'm just treating myself to wearing perfumes that I really, really enjoy. And today I reached for one that I absolutely love to wear it, and I realised that I haven't done a full review of it, but and I'm not going to do a full review of it now either. I am going to talk a bit about it. I suddenly realised that I've got 6 perfumes in my collection from Xerjoff. So I thought, why don't we have a look at all of them? Now, Xerjoff as a house are very well known. They're a luxury niche brand from Italy. They were founded by Sergio in 2003. Now, Sergio uses a team of noses or perfumers to create his collections, and I think they have about 116 perfumes out at the moment. I haven't tried them all, obviously. I have tried quite a few. Some I really, really enjoy. The ones I own I really enjoy, but there's quite a few in the collections that I really don't like. They're quite divisive, so whenever you're buying anything from these guys, you really, 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 really will need to sample them first, because they're very expensive perfumes, and they're not going to be for everyone. There's quite a lot, as I say, in the collections that I really, really don't like, and there's a couple that I love and don't own that I would like to get at one point. So we're going to do a quick whistle-stop tour of 6 of them. 6 of the best. Well, they're not the best. They're just the 6 that I own that I really enjoy. So today I'm going to start with my favourite one, which is the one I'm wearing, and that is More Than Words, and this is from the Join the Club collection from Xerjoff. This is an oud rose with some dried fruits in it, extremely strong, very powerful fragrance, very, very long lasting. This is the new shape bottle, by the way, and it comes, the packaging is superb. It comes in one of these beautiful boxes, and you open it up like so, and your perfume sits in there. So that's it. I mean, this is beautiful stuff. It's leather, it's bound, it's very heavy, it's very solid, very pretty thing. And obviously the bottle itself is truly stunning, but the juice inside is amazing. I featured this in my top 10 rose fragrances, and this was my number 1, and it still is. I absolutely adore this fragrance. This is one of the jewels in my collection. I absolutely adore this fragrance, and I strongly recommend you try it. Get a sample of it first, because it isn't going to be for everyone. Now, from the Join the Club collection, I also have this, which is Ivory Roots. This is a sandalwood with spices and things like that, and it's absolutely beautiful. My son loves this one. He often asks if he can wear the one that comes in the bottle that's shaped like a diamond. Now, this is the old style. This, like More Than Words, is from the Join the Club collection, and this is the old style bottle, which I think I actually prefer, and that comes in a box like this. Again, it's all very much a luxury product, and that's the old style packaging, effectively. Very, very nice. Now, next up, there used to be a line or a collection from Xerjoff called Sospiro, and I have 2. I have Duetto, which is another rose oud, with some patchouli and some vanilla and some spices. Very, very good perfume. Beautiful, in fact. Very, very long lasting. And this one is Leila Tea, which I featured very, very recently in a video about finding an alternative to Black Afghano. And Leila Tea is the focus of that video, because it does actually have some real similarity to Black Afghano. These, again, are in old style bottles. They no longer look like this anymore. They've come out without the fur on them. And I believe that the Sospiro collection itself has been it's gone. They've just come under the Xerjoff banner now. So Sospiro is no longer there. The fragrances do still exist. You can still get them. I don't think there's been any reformulation, or I don't think they've lost any of them or anything like that. They've just been relabeled from what I understand. Okay, next up is one of my favourite perfumes and one of my wife's least favourite perfumes, and that is this, which is Zanzibar or Xerjoff, depending on where it was released, I think. This again is an old style bottle. It's part of the Oud Stars collection from Xerjoff, and this is oud and sandalwood and some other bits and bobs. It's quite a sour smelling fragrance. Now, all the ones that I've mentioned so far are very, very big perfumes. They're very, very long lasting. This is quite big, but it's not massively long lasting. You get about 6-7 hours out of it before it becomes very much a skin scent. But what are 6 hours? You have to like oud and you have to like sandalwood, basically. But again, you know, none of these can be blind bought. They all need to be sampled, but they're all really, really good and worth having a look at, especially, as I say, this one if you like oud. And then finally, from another collection, which is called the Chasm collection, we have Fiero. This is beautiful. Again, to reference my son, I think this is is this your favourite bottle? This is the favourite bottle in my collection that my son likes to look at. He also likes wearing this as well. And this is a beautiful summer blast. It's lemon, sorry. And as I mentioned in a previous video, you know, it's an Amalfi lemon that gives you a wonderful freshness, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of citrus. And then this actually becomes quite similar to Dior's Eau Sauvage. So this is my go-to feel-good frag when it's really, really warm. I absolutely adore this. But of all of them, more than words, this is to me the, I cannot express, it's called More Than Words, and ironically I don't have the words to describe this to give it full justice. I think this is one of the most beautiful perfumes ever made. Absolutely stunning, and it's just, everything about it is perfect. The presentation is perfect. The smell is perfect. The performance is perfect. If you get this on clothes, it's a bit like Otto Perez's Mega Mara. It won't come out of your clothes, so you have to be careful when you apply it. And it lasts and it lasts and it lasts, and it just makes me feel absolutely amazing. So please, guys, if you know, once this nonsense is finished, if you can't get a sample, get into a store and try this. I cannot recommend this strongly enough. You do need to like rose and you do need to like oud, however, as it has an abundance of both, and it's just a treat, a real delight and a real pick-me-up. So what I was going to ask is if you could put your comments below. Let me know what you're wearing to help you keep sane, and what's everyone up to? What are we doing to try and keep some kind of normality in our lives under these very, very testing of times? So let us know and we'll feed back. Now, as I said on previous videos, I'm trying to get as many as I can done and then up to Rich, so Rich can edit them and we can get them out as just a source of distraction and hopefully an amusing distraction. So I'm off now to go to the bathroom, go to the bedroom, maybe walk in the garden, because we're not going out there. Anyway, listen, try and stay sane, and we will see you on the next video. Thank you very much for your time. As always, very much appreciated. Cheers and bye.